Hi guys, it's me Beata from horoscopesandreadings.com and welcome to today's video. Today I decided to make a video about Sun in Partner's first house. This video is a little bit advanced for those who love astrology, for those who really want to learn more about astrology. I am here with this video. First of all, if you don't know me, I am your astrologer today. My website is called horoscopesandreadings.com and I offer horoscopes, all kinds of horoscopes really. You can book a reading with me. It's pretty simple. Everything is listed in the description below this video. Let's get started with Sun in Partner's first house. Well, this position in particular can be very interesting. I personally have experiences with this one. I have Sun in Libra, so pretty much everyone who has a Sun in Libra comes into my first house because my Sun is in the first house. So I have experienced this position for many years with my ex-husband, and even though it can be very beneficial, it definitely has some downside to it. Okay, so Sun represents really the brightness, or it's really the area of your life where you want to shine. Okay, so if someone's Sun is coming into your first house, what this really mean is that, you know, this area of your life is now being illuminated by someone's Sun. Okay, honestly, the more I actually dig deeper into astrology, I am very much aware that, not only Sun matters, but really the person who is the Sun, um, and aspects that their Sun is receiving in their own birth chart are equally important. Okay, because if someone's Sun is difficult, let's say if someone's Sun is receiving difficult contacts from Pluto, like Sun square to Pluto, and then their Sun is coming into your first house, well, this can be problematic. Okay, so that's why I always encourage you to really check birth chart of a chosen person, because this will tell you a lot or everything you need to know about their personality. First of all, this position, probably equally with 10th house, is famous for ego struggles. Okay, and yeah, power struggles based on your ego, because Sun in its core is also our ego. We really want to shine there, and that is where we really bring our, let's say, attitudes, right? Or where we really want to be right. Now, what happens is that sometimes two people are fighting, right? They're busting their heads, and um, your partner may really think that they're right, but on the other hand, you also believe that you are right, and this can be challenging. Sometimes Sun in Partner's first house is, in my opinion, perceived too romantically. I've been in a relationship with someone whose Sun was in my first house for years, really. So I know this energy very well. And if a Sun person has, let's say, that motivation that they really want to support you, this can actually work, because with even with their support, you can go farther in life because they will support you, right? But on the other hand, the downside is that they will come with their ego, and you obviously have your own ego and your own truth, and this is where it can clash. you know First and 10th house, these are very strong cardinal houses. So whatever is coming into our first or 10th house, we will feel it deeply, and we will definitely feel impacted by that. So best scenario, in my opinion, is to have someone's son, but their son better be healthy, okay? And this person in their core, if this person in his core or in her core is, let's say, very inspiring person and person who wants to grow, that this can truly be a blessing, having someone's son in our first house. Otherwise, this can definitely lead to power struggles, and also some person may actually project their own visions of you onto you, even if you disagree. Okay, so yeah, disagreements are quite common with this position. The problem with sun is that wherever we have sun in our birth chart, it's actually the area where we really want to shine, and we strongly believe that we are right? For instance, if you have sun in the first house, in your birth chart, you really want to shine in the area of home, family, maybe even cooking or taking care of loved ones. But there is a little bit ego there, you probably like to have it your way in your home, but you are also very proud there, and pretty much not willing to compromise. Okay, so we really need to understand the essence of sun first, and then we can read it better if someone's sun is coming into our first house. But first house, the ascendant is really our personality. Of course, it also includes our body. So I will say that sun person will impact us in these areas of even how we come across, to other people. They can definitely um, really inspire us to present ourselves in a way, right? But if some person really is very healthy in his core, he can really motivate us to be a better person, even to grow, right? Because with sun illuminates, so sun person will definitely shine their energy of their own sun into our first house, but it really depends what their sun is like in their own birth chart. Okay, so even though we are talking about synastry here, we still have to go back to birth chart. Even when I do readings for my clients, and if they, for instance, order relationship horoscope, which is pretty much synastry and a little bit of composite, I still start with a birth chart, because you can have best synastry in the world, but if you don't have birth chart good enough to handle relationship, this is going to be problematic and it will not work out anyway. So this is also the answer for people who might be, let's say, disappointed that they had quite good synastry with someone, but it didn't work out. Okay, so the key is your birth chart. Always start with your birth chart, because this is where it's at. Okay, if you want to find out more, if you want me to help you, I can definitely offer you my Synastry. It's actually advanced Synastry and composite course. It is still available through my website horoscopesandreadings.com, or check the description below this video. I also offer Lilith advanced synastry course, because Lilith is equally important in our love life. um, yeah, it adds edginess to our relationships, but definitely can be very impactful. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you. Thanks for tuning in. If you like it here, please hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment, give me a like, so this video, will be recognizable for other people who like-minded people who like astrology. And yeah, I see you next week. Bye bye.